This is the trick in 2026. Are offering crazy incentives. It's brand new, maybe a 3.99%. Guess what? We may throw in an appliance package as well. Super hard to beat. Thinking about making Greenville, South Carolina your first home base? Well, there's an unexpected twist in this market that just may work in your favor. Stay tuned and let's discover the path to see how you can get in your first home in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm Jamie Church, your local Greenville, South Carolina real estate agent. Born and raised here in Greenville, I absolutely love what I do and love Greenville itself. Now, let's see what we can make happen in this video. First off, if you are a first-time home buyer looking to make the move to Greenville, South Carolina, well, there's probably a lot of reasons that you are wanting to move to Greenville, South Carolina. Greenville doesn't just end up on a few top 10 lists a year. It ends up almost on every top 10 list. And so with that comes a desire for people to want to be here. And what does that do? That is good on one hand, but if you're a first-time home buyer, it makes these home prices even more expensive. Supply and demand, right? So if you're a first-time home buyer, we're already coming into the game a little bit on the back end, right? Probably don't have a ton of savings. These interest rates these days are not working in our favor. So we are coming into this game a little back here versus the 50-year-old that they're on house number 3. They've managed to sort of store their equity and jump and jump and jump. So again, first-time home buyers looking to be in Greenville, South Carolina, it's a great place to be. But there are a lot of other people that want to be here as well. So the struggle is real, absolutely. So what do we do with that struggle, and how can we use the market that we're in now to actually help you as the first-time home buyer to get what you want? Well, check this out. In real estate, you'll hear the 3 words are location, location, location. And while that is true, the other thing that typically goes with location, location, location is price, price, price. So if you are a first-time home buyer, obviously you want to have a great location, but you may not want to pay that premium price. So what do we do to make it happen for you? Well, here's the deal. The market that we are in now, typically we talk about buying one of 2 things when we buy a house. We talk about buying a resale, which this is a house that is not brand new. You're not the first owner, and you may be the second owner, you could be the 10th owner. Or over here, we talk about buying a new build home. Depending on the type of market that we are in, there are advantages to both, disadvantages to both. Because we are in a fluctuating interest rate market, I know not historically high, but because we're in what feels high when we just 3, 4, 5 years ago felt 3%. Sometimes these resales over here, unless we just know we want to be in a particular location, may actually in today's market not be the best for a first-time home buyer. Why? Because new builds right now, they're going to tell us that they really haven't overbuilt, but new builds right now, if you're a first-time home buyer, guess what? They are a little bit extended. And so what does that mean? That means that if you are a first-time home buyer looking to buy in an area and you're fine with being a little bit wiggly and being able to go one way or another, and you're fine with a 10-minute plus or minus on the commute, new builds may be your game. And why? It's because right now new builds and builders are offering crazy incentives. Let's work through an example very quickly. If we have a $300,000 retail resale house over here, this $300,000 resale house, I'm gonna have to get my market interest rate, which right now today, let's call that 6.3%. I'm gonna have to pay my own closing costs, maybe. Maybe I can write in an offer that seller's gonna pay some closing costs, but I'm still $300,000 at 6.2%. Now let's go over here. Again, if we're flexible where we wanna be, we're gonna go with this new build over here. Number 1, it's $300,000. Number 2, it's brand new. I'm probably not gonna have to worry about my HVAC breaking in 2 years, but over here on this resale, the HVAC may be 12 years old, and that's a deferred maintenance cost that I gotta think about. So new build over here, number 1, we start, it's brand new. Number 2, incentives, incentives, incentives. What does that mean? That means that these builders over here, they're gonna be giving us interest rates that are way less than over here. So 6.3 over here. Over here on this new build, we may get a 4.99% rate. maybe a 3.99% rate. Who knows? Also, they're gonna want us to buy this house, right? They want you to buy this house. So they're gonna say, hey buyer, we're also, not only are we gonna give you this 4.99% interest rate, we're gonna pay your closing costs. And guess what? We may throw in an appliance package as well. So we're gonna give you a refrigerator, washer, dryer. Now, once you know this, new builds, if you're a first-time home buyer, it is super hard to beat. You don't have to worry much about maintenance at all because it's brand new. And just the finances of it make purchasing something else very, very difficult. So if you're a new first-time home buyer and you're serious about getting to the Greenville area, take a look at these new builds and make sure that you bring an excellent real estate agent along with you, because these new builders, yeah, you can hop in their model home and they're gonna talk to you, but that representative, at the end of the day, they are representing themselves and the builder. So you're allowed to bring a buyer's agent with you, and that agent can represent you and maybe even get you a better deal that's on paper. So hopefully this makes sense. This is the trick in 2026 to make sure you as a first-time home buyer get into Greenville, start your equity journey. Again, we always talk about real estate being something to jump on the train. You may not be jumping on the front, but as long as you get somewhere on that train, even some of the caboose, you're still gonna ride that equity wave and get up there eventually. So jump on that train. New builds are where it's at in 2026 for Greenville, South Carolina. And let me know what you think. And if you are looking to check out some other great Greenville neighborhoods, check out this video here. Could do wonders for you. We'll talk soon. See ya. Bye.